Uncle Mark here, welcome to the channel. As you can see behind me here, we must not be doing a repair video. Stumbled across an old vehicle, a 1954 IHC pickup. It's an R110, I think it is. Kind of cool. It was listed as a 1957 International with a question mark. Well, I guess the question mark is that way for you. Anyway, let's take a look at it together. Normally when I find these kind of things, if nobody's home, you know, you don't open stuff, you don't touch stuff. But this is an auction. It's there for everybody to do whatever because, you know, in theory, I'm a prospective buyer. And in theory, if you were there, you might have been too. Let's take a look. So look what I spied way on the other side of the flags. But for sale at this auction, this is cool because usually you see vehicles, or I see vehicles, and I won't open doors and stuff like that because, you know, it's on private property or something. This is for sale, so technically do what we want to it pretty much just because, you know, maybe we want to buy it. I'd buy it, but my wife would probably kill me. It's an International R110. So we take a look in here, and of course door doesn't want to open. I'll come back to that later. Patina's pretty good on it. Don't have to worry about getting scratches in the paint. Tires are holding air, but they're pretty cracked up. But you'd replace them if you were going to do something with the truck anyway. See the stick behind the tire that's showing us the brakes aren't working. Box, it's got holes coming through it. Maybe it had lots of grass growing through the top or something, but looks like it's probably just a strip or two. Missing the tailgate, missing... Oh, and I noticed this GVW 6000, unless they did different springs. I looked in the door and look at this, gross vehicle weight 5,400 pounds. Who are they trying to fool? Anyway, it's not a big deal. I just thought it was interesting. See some mud flaps on the back. I imagine that's a homemade kind of idea. Looks like it's got all the hubcaps, missing a spare. It's missing the door handle on this side. It's pretty much all there though. A few dents and dings. And add some character to it, unless you're going to restore it right to mint condition, but I would think that would cost you a lot. Bumper is missing part of it, so I guess you could look for a bumper. Some rust here too. I would leave it. You're gonna have to fix your signal lights. Actually, those aren't original. There's the logo, IH. That signal's gone too. That's probably why they'd put these ones on top. That dent's that's a pretty good dent. Probably has a story. And I was wondering, what is this? Oh, they just put something. I don't know why they did that. I guess for a little aerial. There was actually glass in here. You can see it was rolled down. And radio. It's a cool dash, kind of, you know, I don't know if you'd say wraparound, but it's curved. That's neat. No headliner. Back windows are still there. Cab corners, well, you know, unless there was some issue there. Well, probably, well, here in Manitoba, you'd have to safety it. Tried opening that. No, well, with one hand. This one was easier. So let's go back in here. Did I not tug on it enough? So I figured, well, I'll try inside. That one works. Brakes, obviously, somebody tried pushing them. No brakes. Understandable, right? Not sure how many miles are on this thing. Try and dust off the speedo. Looks like 77,721. Oh, an ashtray, an actual ashtray. Oops. And it falls under the seat, way in there. I have to put the camera down to get it. But I was able to do that. You know, switch hands and put it back in. That's cool though. It's got the name on it too. And the radio missing a couple buttons. I imagine somebody's got buttons somewhere if the radio works. Otherwise, just add some character. It's a standard. Turn signals, lots of play in the steering. Maybe the steering box could be tightened up, maybe. And I wasn't really reefing on it. I was just trying to figure out what gauges were in here. And it looks like pretty much full gauges. Try and get you closer. Oh, key, original key even. A lot of guys like that kind of thing. It's like whatever. I'm not sure that wood is original there, but maybe it is. Yeah, and I get back in there. Take a look at the serial number plate. So it looks like chassis serial number 1754. I'm guessing it's a 1954. And that's what I was figuring when I did a little bit of research online too. It was listed as a 1957 question mark. You'd think the owners would know, but maybe it was his grandpa's or great grandpa's, or it was just sitting on the property and somebody bought it and this was here. Pop this open. It has a prop rod, but I can't hold the camera and prop it open. But it's neat because it opens either way. It hinges where that hand lock is. So you can open it from this side and close it, or you can go on the other side and flip it open the other way, depending on which way you're working on it. And you'll have all of this room to work. That's neat. And some kind of a hood ornament. Amazingly, the glass, really good shape. Couple little stone bruises, but it's, you wouldn't have to replace that. Roof looks okay. Yeah, neat old truck. So trying to figure out what this is going to go for. Started off, at $100 or so, and then 200 and 500. What do you think it went for? So about $1,200 Canadian is what it went for, with the buyer's fee and everything else. I guess it's not bad. That's what a buddy of mine and I figured it would go for. If you like the video, why not give me the thumbs up? You can subscribe down in the corner if you haven't. There's all sorts of videos like this. Check out my playlist. You like old car playlists? Stick one up here right now. Plus, I usually do repairs, and it's been on a variety of different vehicles just when I have time. It's kind of a hobby of mine. Till next time, you and your family stay safe. Bye-bye from Uncle Mark. Give me the thumbs up if you like the video. Plus, please subscribe, and you'll get all the notifications. It's easy. The little dog will show you how. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. That's right, we're looking at old vehicles. Went to an auction to look at something, a prospective fixer-upper for me, and ran across an old truck. Let's take a look, and it's an... Uncle Mark here, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, you realize this can't be a normal repair video because different background. That's right. Uncle Mark here, welcome to the channel.